Good day, my people of Uromi. I am Louis Ojomoh, a barrister at law. I am aspiring to be in the House of Assembly, representing Eastern Northeast Constituency 2. I want to talk briefly about some of my initiatives that I wish to pursue when I'm representing the House of Assembly. I'm concerned about the fact that the local autonomy bill remains unpassed in Edo State here. This local autonomy bill will be a massive improvement for resource distribution across local government areas. Strangely, for some time now, the bill remains unpassed in Edo State. I will champion the passing of this bill because it is important that the funds dedicated for local governments are sent to the local governments exactly as they are disbursed from the federal government account, because it is only the local government that knows the peculiar difficulties and challenges that are pertinent in the local government. The situation currently where the state government decides how much and for what purpose money should be sent to the local governments is not enough. For example, in the last budget, 91 roads were approved for rehabilitation. Strangely enough, we only had 2 roads that were affected in Edo State, here in Uromi. It is not good enough. So I will be championing the passing of the local autonomy bill because it will allow our local government council to improve security, to improve roads, to fund school developments, to build and rehabilitate maternities and health centers in Uromi and Uzea. I will champion the passing of the local government autonomy bill. This is a critical issue that for a long time has been gathering cobwebs in the chambers of the House of Assembly, simply because we have a House of Assembly that has been impotent and inactive. I refuse to continue in this undemocratic process. I will champion the passing of the local autonomy bill. My second point of reference in the House of Assembly is to address the draconian, the punishing charges, bank charges that we face every time when we make an electronic transfer. It will interest you to note, for example, that we are faced with charges such as transfer charge, SMS charge, SMS charge, maintenance fees, late payments fees, transaction fees, overdraft fees. The list goes on and on. These are punitive. They are punitive. For example, I don't see why we will have a maintenance charge when we already have an SMS alert charge, we have SMS charge, we have transfer charges, we have transaction charges, we have overdraft charges. All of these charges can be put under the heading that already exists, which is the maintenance charge. There are so many other charges that we are burdened with when we make a single electronic transfer. So I will be pushing and encouraging my members in the Senate and in the House of Representatives to make this a federal bill, to make sure that the bank charges that are currently existing are reduced to the minimal, because they are causing us a lot of hardship. It is ridiculous, for example, to imagine that when you pay your money into the bank, you will be charged. When you also take your hard-earned money from the bank, you will also be charged. Meanwhile, your money, when it's sitting in the bank is lending it out and collecting interest. And then when you still take it out or pay it in, you are still charged. All these double charges and punitive charges I will address when I'm a member of the House of Assembly. I also want to address the issue of the charges also. For example, if you were to get a 10 naira charge on your electronic transfer, 15% of that goes to the federal government. 35% goes to the state government. Another 35% is meant to go to the local government. Now, because of the fact we don't have a local government autonomy, the 35% that is supposed to go to the local government hangs in the state government. So again, we can see the importance why the local government autonomy bill that has been hanging in the Edo State House of Assembly has not been passed. I will make sure that I pass this bill. The suffering of the masses must be reduced. We have to address issues that have not been addressed because we have House of Assembly members who are in the pockets of the executive. This is not good enough. These are the reasons why when we have representatives in government, they are ineffective because they are not independent, they are not strong enough to represent their members and their constituents. This will stop when you vote me massively to become your representative in the House of Assembly for Constituency 2. Please vote Louis Ojomoh for House of Assembly under the Labour Party. Thank you.